Hi guys, it's Christina, and today I wanted to get on here and I wanted to start a channel where I can share all of my beauty products that I use that work for me. Um, I am a working mother. I have two teenagers, so staying on budget is very, very important to me. And I wanted to get on here and share every product that I use. Okay, every product that I use that just works for me in my budget. Now, you're not going to see very high end makeup. The makeup that I normally use is at cosmetics when it comes to higher end, and then you're going to see a really, really, really cheap makeup that I use. That is more or less everyday kind of makeup, because when I use my high end makeup, it's more or less when I'm going out somewhere, just somewhere nice. So let's just get to it. And I will show you everything that I have been using here lately that has just been working wonders for me. And I want to point out I'm 35 years old. I'm going to be 35 in December. So I wanted to share what's working for my skin, what's making it look flawless. So let's get right to it. The first thing that I really want to get to, and that I have been using for I've been using it for about a month. I am one of them people that get extremely dry skin on my face. And I have tried everything. I have tried every kind of lotion, every type of skin cleanser, and nothing really does work on my face. I'm going to show you three things that has been working for me. I've been switching up the moisturizers, but the one thing that has been working for me is the Noxzema Classic Clean Original Deep Cleansing Cream. This stuff right here, if you have dry skin, if you have higher pigmentation, it actually really does help. I didn't believe my friend Heather when she told me that it did work, but when I started to use it, I started seeing a significant change in my face. My face was red, dry. I could not get the moisture into my skin. So I was just really, really getting aggravated, because the older I get, the drier my skin is getting. No matter how much water I drink, no matter how much I put, I put lotion on or any kind of cleanser or creams, it's getting drier. But I want to show you something for women my age and anybody who really does have dry skin, that this stuff really does work. I really, really love it, and it's really thick. So I have had this a month, and I've only used that much. So I still have about half of a bottle left, half of a jar left. And I love the way it smells. It smells so good. It kind of smells like, I don't know, just like pretty much like Noxzema would smell. Any kind of thing you use from Noxzema, but I just love how it smells. And it does it says it tingles and refreshes for soft, smooth skin and it's got eucalyptus in it, and that's what's going to help your skin to um, get the moisture back. And word of advice, and I didn't believe her neither, is when you wash your face with this, make sure you use cold water, because your pores are open and the water is going to close your pores when you wash your skin. And I really like this. I use this in the morning and I use this at night before I go to bed, and that's how much I have left. And it's like $5. I found this at the dollar store down the road. We live in Alabama, where it's a big country roads. And I'm 10 miles from 10 miles from one town and then like 20 miles from the other. So it's really convenient that you can find these at the dollar store. Love it, love it. So anybody who has dry skin, this stuff right here is awesome. Another thing I have been using, and you're all going to think I'm crazy, um, is I love anything that has coconut in it. And this lotion, it has vitamin E and it's for dry, sensitive skin. And you can put it on your elbows, knees, feet, body, hands, anywhere actually. And it's got coconut oil in it, but it's called coconut oil moisturizing cream. And I love this stuff. You can really tell, you can really see the oil in it. Um, and you're all gonna go crazy when I tell you where I found this at. I found this at the Dollar Tree. And I love this stuff. It is so moisturizing. I didn't think something that would cost $1 would just work on your skin so well. And I have very, very dry skin. So I'm going to show you what it does. Okay, here's my skin right now. See, it's very, very dry. Okay. This is my skin after, you probably just cannot see it, but this is what it looks, oh, there it goes. This is what it looks like after applying that lotion. I love this stuff. I mostly just put it on sometimes when I get out of the shower. And it just smells so good. It smells like coconut. I love anything that smells like coconut. And I'm sorry, I got a text message from my husband. He's telling me he loves me. And to have a good day. So sorry about that. So yeah, I love, love, love this stuff. It is so, so good. So if you are somebody who is really on a budget and you're just wanting something just to moisturize your skin and it smells absolutely amazing, go to the Dollar Tree. It's in where the drugstore stuff is. Like, the medicines and the toothpaste and stuff like that. But I paid $1 for it, and I'm actually going to the dollar store today. So I might do a dollar store haul for you all tomorrow, or in a couple of days, just to show you what I love from the Dollar Tree that really, really helps me. And sorry. And I buy toothpaste from the Dollar Tree. I buy my cotton swabs. I buy actually I bought some really cute little eyeshadows. They actually sell Wet n Wild. I love Wet n Wild, and we will get to that here in just a second. So let me get to the next product that I love to use, and it is, oh, here it is. It is the Shea Sugar Scrub. I use this stuff religiously. Now let me tell you why. I have very dry skin, as I said. I get it really bad on my elbows, bottoms of my heels of my feet. And if you do a sugar scrub maybe once or twice a week on your body, it just feels so smooth and it gets a lot of that dry skin off, and it smells amazing. I've had this for about a month and I have this much left. Oh, it smells so good. And I got the Hawaiian kukui. I get not pronounce that last. I can't pronounce that last name. So you all correct me. Can you say it? Okay, you all correct me how to pronounce it. But I love it. And actually, y'all gonna think this might be gross, but I take it and put it on my lips and scrub my lips a little bit and just wipe it off. And my lips actually are very exfoliated as well. So these are just the little beauty hacks that I do that I don't have to go way out of budget to buy. I think this is like $6 and it lasts a month. Sometimes it lasts me a couple of months because in the summertime, my skin ain't as dry as it is in the wintertime because the air is a lot more drier. But I absolutely love this stuff. And like I said, $6, you cannot beat it. They have, I think they have like a sugar cookie one. This one smells just very, very, very tropical. I bought one that smelled like roses, and it's over in the area. I'm trying to think. It's actually in the same area where the Burt's Bees brand stuff is and everything. So I really, really, really love this stuff. You can get it at Walmart. You can get it at Target. You can get it at, actually, Ulta Beauty sells it too. But this stuff right here, I cannot rave enough how much I love it. And it is by Tree Hut. Sorry, I haven't got my glasses yet. So yeah, I'm loving this. Now another thing I've been loving for my dry skin, because I wanna get that stuff out of the way first, is my Suave Skin Solution. And I love this stuff. It is got it's got a lot of good things in it. It's softening lotion infused with oils and extracts, and I actually really, really love it. I use this a lot when I get out of the shower. It's a very clean smell. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's a very clean smell. You get a lot for your money. It's a big, big bottle of Suave lotion. I use it all the time. And I think it's like $3 for one this big. And I mean, I can't go out and spend $50, $60 on any kind of moisturizer because it's just not in my budget. Yes, I work and my husband works, but um, we like to budget and we don't like to spend a lot of money on things that, I could just go to Walmart and get it for way, way cheaper. And I love Suave, and it's the Skin Solutions. Um, and it says it's non-greasy, absorbs quickly, and contagious rich moisturizer for 24 hours. And I love it. It's so good, and it smells so fresh. So when you get out of the shower and you just want to smell fresh and you want to smell good, this stuff right here is the thing you need to use. Alrighty, the next thing, and I wish they would use, or not use, but put this in bigger packaging. Like, I would love for this to be in a jar like this, like that big, but they don't. I've only found them, I think I found them a little bit bigger, but it still looks like this. And this is the Dove Intense Cream lotion, or the cream. I put this stuff on my face, y'all. There's women that I know that put, these moisturizers that are so expensive. And I understand if some women are allergic to certain kinds of brands or whatever is in this, but I love this stuff. And you can get it at Walmart. You can get this at the Dollar Tree. This is another Dollar Tree product that I get for $1, and it is so creamy. I put this on my face before I put my primer on, and it is absolutely, it's absolutely just, oh my gosh, it really just makes your skin feel good too. I put it on my skin, I put it on my face though. After I use this, I put this on my face and let it dry, and then I put my primer on. And it's so moisturizing, and it's really, really thick. So, $1 will last you a long time. It's got a lot of product in it, and it's only $1. I just wish it would come in bigger packaging because I just love this stuff. So, Dove, if you have bigger packaging, please put it in a bigger one because I love this stuff. And it smells like the bar of soap, the Dove bar of soap. It smells so good. And you can't beat it. You cannot beat it for $1. You really, really can't. So I'm very, very excited that I found this. I've been using it for like 6 months, 7 months, and I love this stuff. And as you can tell, my skin looks flawless when I put this on before my primer. So if y'all need just an inexpensive moisturizer to put on before you put your primer on, this stuff right here is awesome. So, and you can get it at the Dollar Tree. Love Dollar Tree steals. Love them. Okay, now one more thing for moisturizing. You girls who are like me who don't get very tan in the summertime, I just stumbled across this too. Didn't believe it would work because I thought it was going to be like a self tanner, but it's not. It's Jergens Natural Glow Wet Skin Moisturizer. It glides on smoothly to lock in hydration and create a gradual color. And I got fair to medium. They have different for different skin tones, but I got the light fair to medium because if I got the other darker one, I'm afraid it would turn me orange. So they have different tones that you can put on your skin, and it smells so good. It smells like tanning lotion actually. And I think I paid this. This is the most I would spend on anything at Walmart when it comes to moisturizer. Really is. I think it's like $8, and see, it has a little dollar off coupon right up top. I love this stuff. I put it on last night, and I woke up to a really pretty glow. And you put it on when you get out of the shower before you dry your skin off with a towel. You put this on, and I absolutely love it. It is, it's just the best. I'm sorry, y'all. My hair has been crazy, and I didn't have a chance to really fix it this morning. So before I got on, but yeah, I am loving this stuff. It is absolutely just Oh, I love it. So for $8, and it don't take very much. That's what I love about these products I get at Walmart or at the Dollar Tree. I love the products because there is a lot in it and it doesn't take very much to use and for your skin. So yeah, I love it, love it, love it. So if you ever go to Walmart, try this out. They do have different, kinds for your skin tone. Like I said, I am fair to medium. I gradually am getting back to getting tan, but you can use this in the wintertime too to have a pretty glow. And I'm loving it. Okay. Alrighty, now on to hair. Now, I'm sorry. One more thing. I was wanting to really talk about this one. This is I've been using as a night cream, and I'm loving it. And it's for women pretty much that are having aging skin, that are very, very have dry skin like me. And it's the L'Oreal Collagen Moisturizing Filler Cream. You can use it at night. It's a day and night, but I usually use it at night. I have this much left. I've had this for like a month. A lot of product in this little jar, and this is a splurge at Walmart. I think I paid $10 for it, but I love it. It's just very, very, very good. Very good for your skin, and where it has collagen. Collagen is very good to hydrate your skin and make you look more youthful, more younger. I really, really just love it, and it smells so good. I love things that smell good. I know. Oh, the sun's coming out! Yay! So I'm loving this stuff. This is about the splurge I have when it comes to moisturizing. So you gotta spend a little bit to look good, but you don't have to break the bank. Oh, okay. Next is for hair. Let's do the hair because I'm really excited about these. I found them yesterday. Okay, now I have usually been using the Dove shampoo because I just colored my hair, put highlights in it like 3-4 weeks ago, and the Dove has really been keeping it really soft. But I found a my back's killing me. I have been just went to go buy shampoo yesterday, and this caught my eye, and it smells good and it feels good on your hair and makes it really soft. And that's the Herbal Essence Color Me Happy conditioner and shampoo. I love this stuff. It smells so good. And it doesn't have parabens, it doesn't have silicone. I absolutely love this stuff. And I used it last night, and it's really good. And I hate to say it, it looks really pretty in a shower because of the pink. But other than that, it does really good for your hair. It makes it really, really soft. I usually do use the Dove, but this stuff works pretty good. And I like the bigger bottles because they last a lot longer. Because I have a teenage daughter who she thinks she has to have a whole gallon on her head sometimes. So, and they're $6 a piece, so you can't beat that price. I think it's 29 ounces. So yeah. Okay. The next thing I use, and I get this at Sally's, and it's the Pillow Proof Blow Dry Express Primer Base spray. It smells really, really good. I know everything I have smells really good. I put this stuff on my hair when it's wet, let it towel dry, and then I dry it the rest of the way. And then I also spray it on my hair when I straighten it, and it makes it very, very smooth, shiny. Love this stuff. I really want to do a hair video of the stuff I use in my hair and the tools I use. I actually have been loving 2 different kinds of lines. I love the Lange line, and I actually love the Head Candy line. I use the One Upper from Head Candy. It's a straightening brush, and it's so good. And then I use to make curls in my hair with my flat iron. I use the Lange straightener. But anytime I use any kind of hot heat in my hair, I use this stuff right here. It is awesome. There is I think it's called Sorbet cream I put in my hair sometimes before I dry it, and it's by Lange. It's a little bit more pricey, but the stuff right here is like $5, and you get it at Sally's. Actually, no, you don't. Correct. Sorry, I have to correct myself. I got this at Ulta Beauty. I'm thinking of the other one I have in my It's by Reckon. Sorry, it is by Reckon, but still, I got it on sale for $5. But it's really, really good. I can't believe I said I got it from Sally's. I don't know what I was thinking, but because I buy a lot of my stuff from Sally's for my hair. But yeah, I did get this one at Ulta Beauty. I am so sorry. So I'm going to correct myself on that one. But I love this stuff. You can't really go wrong. It smells really good. So, but yeah, I'm sorry about that one, y'all. I swear I thought I got it. I swear I got it from Sally's because the one I get from Sally's is actually kind of looks like this one. I should have read it. And y'all, my glasses are going to be here hopefully this week. I'm telling you, it's just driving me crazy. Okay, let's get on to. I want to start off with my cheaper makeup that I use. Okay, now I found a foundation yesterday that was absolutely just as much as I've spent on foundation in the past 2 years, well, actually, last 3 years, I was really mad because I didn't know this existed. You know, none of my friends told me this existed. I didn't know if I knew. But I found foundation for $4. It's what I have on right now. I am loving it. I love the flawless finish that it's giving me. And it's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. Yeah, y'all. This stuff right here, look at that. $4. You get this. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's giving me the same look that this gives me. It may not last as long. That might be the reason, but I'm loving it. $4. I mean, you can't beat $4 on. My nose is running. I'm sorry. You can't beat. I mean, you can't beat the price. I mean, it is absolutely just crazy how good it looks on your skin, especially for somebody my age that has to watch what I put on my skin because I'm very sensitive to certain foundations. But this stuff right here, I mean, you can't go wrong. You get a lot of product for $4. I put just I might add a little bit more to build the coverage because it's really not a full coverage. Like that's probably why I like this one sometimes because it is a fuller coverage, but I love it. This stuff right here, y'all, get to the store and just try it. The Wet n Wild foundation. Okay, I found another thing that I'm actually loving. As you can see, I contoured with it today. It's the Wet n Wild bronzer. It's called Sunset Striptease. Wow, what a name! But I'm loving it. It is so pretty. Let's see if I can get it open. Okay. It has a little bit of a shimmer to it. But it's so pretty. I don't know if I can get it to. You really can't see it, y'all. I mean, I'm sorry. Oh, there it goes. I mean, it has a little bit of a shimmer to it, but I mean, it works for me. I don't like a lot of shimmer, but this bronzer thing cost me $3, $3 or $4, and it is so pretty. I really like it. And it kind of gives you just a really pretty natural glow. So I bought that yesterday. And another that I bought, and this is by Maybelline, and I've been using this a lot here. It's the City Bronzer in the color. I'm trying to figure out what color it is. Hang on just a second. Okay. I've used it so much that the back of it's scratched off and I can't read it. But I'm loving this. The Maybelline bronzer. It's more of a matte bronzer, but I love it. It's got more of an orangey undertone, which is very pretty on. It says it's 300. So it is a City Bronzer 300, Maybelline New York, and I love it. It is just so pretty. I do use this more, as you can tell. I'm just trying to. Okay, it's more darker and it has more of a matte finish, but I do use it all the time. So I'm really torn between these two. This one's cheaper than this one. I think this one's maybe a couple of dollars more, but it's still a good price that I have been using. Okay, I have two different highlighters that I'm loving. This one is the Wet n Wild highlighter, and it is the color Megalo. I think that's how you say it. Lord, I don't know. Now these weird names for these, but this right here, y'all, that's what's on my face right now, today. And I'm actually really, really loving it. It just gives you a really pretty glow, and you just cannot go wrong with it. I'm going to try to make a swab with it. Okay. Oh, thought I did it. There it goes. You see? Oh, look at that glow. That is so pretty. I'm loving this highlighter really, really well. I never used to wear highlighters until I started watching makeup videos, and it just was life-changing, I'm telling you. The next one that I use, and it's got more, I think it's more pigmented. It's the e.l.f. It broke. But it's the e.l.f. highlighter. Now this one is very pigmented, and I will do a swab for you on this one. See right here, it's just, it has more, hang on, it just has more of a pigment than most do. And I think I paid, what did I pay for this one? I think I paid, I'm not for sure how much I paid. I'll have to let you know on that one. I think it might have been a couple of dollars. It really was not that expensive, and I love it. Now, the blush that I have been using here lately, actually, there's a couple of blushes I've been using, but the other blush I've been using is a little bit more higher end. But this one is my favorite in the summertime because it has a really pretty glow, and it's the Luminoso by Milani. Yes, by Milani. Yeah. And I love this stuff, and it's so pretty. It's got like a really pretty peachy color. It's good if you. The lighting is awful here today, and I'm so sorry. But it's got a really pretty peachy color, so if you have a tan, it really just gives you a really pretty glow, and I absolutely love it. I think I paid like, I want to say like $7 for it. It wasn't that pricey for a drugstore makeup. I had bought more expensive makeup before, but this stuff right here is just so pretty, and I'm really, really loving it. I like a lot of the e.l.f. products. I've been just using them like crazy. Okay. I love this stuff right here. I think I paid like $3 or $4 for it. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. I just bought a new one yesterday, and it's so good. It really doesn't have a smell to it, so I really like that as well. I don't like stuff that smells really chemically on your skin. Now, I will say the Wet n Wild foundation, it kind of does, but the coverage is just really, really good. But I have been using this for a while, and I really, really like it. I know there's a lot of face primers out there that are like 20, 30, 40 bucks. I'm just not that kind of girl. If I can get coverage like this with the e.l.f., I'm just gonna use it. The e.l.f. has really come a long way, y'all. So I'm thinking about trying I haven't tried their concealer yet, and I haven't tried their mascara yet. I've tried their eyeliners before, which are awesome. The Wet n Wild and e.l.f. are the least expensive makeups at Walmart or at any drugstore, and they have come a long way. Even the Milani has, and it's very, very. The Milani's got really pretty stuff. The one thing I would love to try by e.l.f. is their cream. Their cream blushes, and I heard those are just very, very beautiful, and I would love to get a hold of them, but they're very hard to find. I have not found them at Walmart yet. I'm gonna have to try actually a drugstore to find them. Okay, here is another thing I have been using. It is the Prism eyeshadow by e.l.f. Sorry, and the colors are so pretty. They're so blinding. They're very pigmented, and I think I paid like $5 for this palette, and it is so pretty. I use it a lot in the fall because it's got the nudes and the browns, and I like to use a lot of nudes and browns. And I've just been loving it. Okay. Another thing I have been using as well is the Fit Me powder. Now, if I ever want to just set my face or my foundation, oh Lord, I look like I got wings. I've been using the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This stuff is really, really good. It's by Maybelline New York. I think it's not that expensive. It's like $8, and I love it. I have been using it for a long, long time, and it stays within my budget. I don't have to spend a lot of money on powder. I don't like to do that, y'all. And I'm getting ready to switch up my makeup here soon to a lot of the cheaper brands. Okay, the one thing I got yesterday, and I'm really sad because this part right here like broke, and I don't know what happened, but it's the Elf eyeshadow palette. It's the bite size, and the colors are called truffles, and it's so cute. I love it. And it's just more of browns, and it's kind of got this like black color, and these this dark chocolate brown and this light brown, and then it's got this really pretty shimmery kind of brown, and I have it on my eyes right now, and it kind of gives you a healthy glow too as well. And I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving this stuff. And I paid $3 for this little palette, and it doesn't take very much to put on your eyes, so you're getting a lot for your money. Okay, let's get into the higher end makeup that I do use, and I sometimes have to use it because in the wintertime I have to have stuff that's more hydrating. Forced, can't talk. Forced. First and foremost, I use this beauty blender right here. I think I need a new one. I've had it for a while. I just washed her yesterday. It's the Morphe beauty blender. I love it. It feels so good on your skin. It's still wet from I put my makeup on this morning, but I love it. Hands down, best beauty blender. I would love to try Jeffree Star's beauty blender. He's pretty reasonable on his prices, but I just love the Morphe one. It's just so smooth and soft. It's not hard. It bounces off your skin. You can't go wrong with it. And I think I paid $7 for it. Okay. Now I've been loving this blush I've been using. Okay, I am a It Cosmetic girl. I've been one for about 3 years. I love their makeup. And I just recently, this past year, got this blush, and it is called Love, and it is so, so pretty. I am loving this blush. I have used a lot of it. It comes in a cute little compact. I order a lot of my makeup off QVC when it comes to It Cosmetics. I really don't go to the stores to buy it, because if you go on QVC, they have like bundles sometimes, and you can get the brush and the foundation and all that for like half the price than what you could buy for it in the store. And I love it. I love it. And it's by Pores Blush. It is so pretty. I use it a lot in the wintertime. I also use their Bye Pores and Illumination powder. And it just is what it is. It just illuminates your pores. I use it all the time. It's in such pretty packaging. I've used these products for a very long time. And like I said, I only usually use these in the wintertime, so they last me a long time. I just recently started using the Celebration Foundation. It's too light for my skin right now, so I can't use it. This is mostly my winter color, but it's the Bye Bye Foundation, no Bye Bye, the Celebration Foundation. I have the Bye Bye Foundation, and this is a Celebration Foundation. And I didn't think I was gonna like it because my skin's so dry, and I was like, okay, a cream to powder foundation. I just don't think it's going to work for me, but actually, y'all, it makes my skin look flawless in the wintertime when my face is very, very dry. So I do use that. Also, this is my usually to go foundation in the wintertime because it's a CC cream. And it's got a color correcting full coverage cream. It's anti-aging, hydrating serum, and I absolutely love this stuff. I use it a lot in the wintertime, like I said, because I have very dry skin. So if you're looking for a good foundation that's going to last you a long time, it takes half a pump for me. It covers my whole face, and sometimes it's too much foundation. So this stuff lasts me right here probably about, if I used it every day, it probably would last me about 6-7 months. I mean, it's very, very, very thick, and I love it so much. Okay, y'all. I got this. It's Cheekbones Matte Bronzer Highlighting Contour Duo. It's Hello Cheekbones by It Cosmetics. I got this off QVC because it came with actually came with this. It came with like a brush and everything, and it is so pretty. It's more matte, so I don't use it that much in the summertime because I like to have a pretty healthy glow. So I don't use it too much in the winter, summertime. I use it in the wintertime. And so let's get to the eyes, y'all. I did just show you my eyeshadow from the e.l.f. collection and the Wet n Wild, but I've had this. It smells so good. It smells like chocolate. But this is the Tarte in Bloom eyeshadow palette. I've had this palette for 2 years, and I love it. In 2 years, that's how much I've used it because it doesn't take very much at all for your eyes. I love this palette. I swear by this palette. This is the only one I've ever really liked that they make, and it is absolutely my favorite. And it's such pretty packaging. But I usually use that in the fall and the winter time because it's just got them deep, rich chocolate colors, and I absolutely love it. And I'll be right back because I have to get the other eyeshadow. Okay, I'm back because there was one I forgot to get. Okay, now when it comes to more higher end eyeshadows, this palette is the most expensive one I've ever bought. Really, it's the Jaclyn Hill one, and it was the first big one she came out with. And I'm sorry, it's so dirty. But this one right here, I love it. It's got your blues, your blacks, your browns. It's got your nudes through here. These pretty pink colors I use for like highlighting up top. And I absolutely love her palette. I have used it. I've had this for like a year, and they're so buttery that it doesn't take very much. And then if you wet your brush, your eyeshadow brushes, if you wet them, it makes these more pigmented, and oh my gosh, they just pop. And I love her eyeshadow palette. I hope I could be able to get her brushes, but they're a little bit out of my price range right now. But I think what happened here was the reason I was able to get this was because I had so many points through Ulta Beauty because it's like $40. I think I had like 40 something dollars in points, and I ended up paying like $8 for this. So, but it's lasted me a long time, and it's so pretty. I love it. I love Jaclyn Hill stuff. I love watching her YouTube videos. Okay. The one thing that I have stuck with for a very long time, I just have not found a mascara that makes my eyelashes look so long and so pretty, was the um, Superhero mascara. I love this stuff. It is a little pricey, but I just love it. I love the stuff. I've used it for a long time, really. So it's one of my favorites. It's one of my splurges. And a lot of the stuff I've showed you that were more high end makeup, I've had it for a long time because I only use it mostly during the winter time. But like this palette, I use it all the time, and it don't take very much at all to much product. But this right here is a splurge every now and then because it doesn't last long because I do use it every day. I wish I could find a mascara that is a lot like the Superhero by It Cosmetics. If y'all have any suggestions of what other mascara compares to it that's a little cheaper, I would love to know because this sometimes is out of my budget, but I love it. You can't go wrong with this one. So yeah. But other than that, that's the makeup. The one thing I did want to share is I love this. I got it at Ulta Beauty. I think I paid like $5 for it. And I use it when I put my makeup on. And look how cute it is. My husband probably thinks I'm a weirdo when I wear it. But fuzzball. But yeah, I'll wear it when I put my makeup on or I do my skincare. routine, but I love this little thing. It's so soft. It doesn't hurt your hair. It's not too tight. Got it at Ulta Beauty, and I thought, oh, that looks so cute. I'm gonna have to get that. I'm really, it really was kind of like a little splurge, but it's just a girly thing, I guess. But other than that, that is it. I think the next video that I'm going to do is my Dollar Tree video. I have to go to Dollar Tree anyway today, and there's a lot of products that I buy from there that is just so good that you never thought you would find at the Dollar Tree that would work, especially for women my age. So yeah. So you all have a wonderful day. If you have any questions about any of the products I showed you today, where you can get them if you can't find them at the stores that you've been going to, I can tell you some places where you can find them. But yeah, that is pretty much the stuff that I use all the time. So if you have any questions, comment below and I will get back to you. You will have a very blessed day. Bye.